Yeah.
Woo!
The whole thing was themed, guys. Like the chat, the music at the beginning was Jack Johnson. It was better together. The stat of the day was people who are better together. The game was things that went better together. Oh, we're going to be better together because we're going to be together. It's going to be so good. Oh, all right. Let's chat about it, guys, because I think this is obviously the theme is a big deal, right? It's what we're focusing on this summer. So, Sunshine, take it away. Let's chat about being better together.
Yeah, this year's theme, like it was so came to us so quickly. There was just like no question whatsoever. So basically, all of us have really learned over these past, I guess now it's 11 months, how much we enjoy being together and how much more grateful we are going to be together again next summer. Like we're going to be super duper excited. And last summer, we explored the theme and it really worked out well because it was picked way before COVID. The theme was Be You. And I hope a lot of you followed along with our podcast and YouTube videos and the activities that we suggested each week and the journal that you got sent. And if you want another copy, contact the office at mail@goldarrowcamp.com to get yours, because honestly, being you or be you was a great theme because it really helped us all work on being our best selves, even when we're not together. But we are going to be together this summer. And so we are just super excited to focus on having fun, making friends, and growing as we always do, and focusing more closely on those skills that remind us how we are better when we live, work, and play together. So we're going to talk about just a couple of the ways that we're going to live that out this summer at camp. And Chelsea, why don't you share one of the ways that we're going to be better together and focusing on that this summer?
Absolutely. So listening, I think listening is better together. And the reason for that is because when we're together and you're listening to other people's ideas and suggestions, then you learn more and you're able to work together, solve problems, and really just think of something bigger and better by all being together and listening to one another during that process. So that's something we'll definitely be doing this summer around the campfire, at activities, and all throughout camp.
And then obviously another really important thing that we do that's better together is connecting, which is what camp is all about, that community at camp, and just making new friends, meeting new people, and really practicing those friendship skills that we practice up at camp. And really, we can connect over Zoom and it's okay, but it's not the same as being in person together. And so we're just so excited to celebrate being together. And I love that we got a note in the chat about from Amy, Asher, and Elise saying that every night before dinner, they hold hands with their neighbors who are like their grandparents and say how happy they are to be together. And honestly, I'll do that with you at camp this summer. Maybe that can be part of our new tradition at camp, is just reminding ourselves every day, because sometimes you get used to things, right? And then you're not as grateful for them. So maybe we just need to remind ourselves, whether it's at assembly every day, just to look at one person and say, I am so happy to be together with you, and remind ourselves on that. Okay, what's another way that really helps, that like shows how it's better to be together? Delta.
Another way is to celebrate others. So celebrate your friends. I think we already do a really good job of that at camp. When you're in your cabin groups, you're really celebrating each other, encouraging each other at different activities. And one of the best parts about that is sometimes the activities are solo activities like water skiing or something, but your friends are cheering you on. And so you're just better already, better mentally, better emotionally, hopefully better physically, but that's okay if not, because all those other things, you're just championing each other and you're better because of those people around you. So just encouraging you guys to celebrate others. And when you're not at camp, celebrating your family, celebrating your friends, your teachers, all of those.
And I think I'll wrap this up for things that are better together. One of the things that's better together is like being able to work together, to cooperate, to be in a team. And all of our cabins go to team building, right? And that's a thing where you solve problems that you can't do by yourself. Nobody can do a team building activity by themselves, right? And so by working together, you can solve things. And I think here's a quick example. We're going to do this right now. We're going to be better together. I want you to right now think about every use for a paper cup you can think of. Every use for a paper cup. And type those uses in the chat, but don't send it yet. We're going to send them all at the same time. We'll do a little chat waterfall. So typing right now in the chat to all panelists and attendees, every use of a paper cup. Every use. And I know it's hard. Annie, I saw that it's hard because if you don't hit like shift enter, you hit enter and it posts it. But we're just going to type them in there. Every use of a paper cup. I'm going to keep talking just a little bit just to fill the space. Every use of a paper cup. You've got about 10 seconds left. And now it's 9, 8, 7, 6. When I get to 1, you're going to hit enter. 1, hit enter, send them. Whoa!
Oh,
I'm overwhelmed. This is incredible. This is so good. And I will tell you, and you can see it as well. A lot of people came up with the same thing, right? A lot of the same answer, a lot of drinking. Good as a cup. But you know what? It could be a bug holder. It could hold paint. You could make glasses. You could light a fire with it. You could do lots of things. You could use it to make a telephone from room to room. That was Delta's idea, and it's a good one. I love making it with a string. Whew, so good. But hey, what did we learn? Together, we came up with more than any one individual did because we're better together, which is our theme. What a good theme.